What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Trade for Tendies. Here's an update for what's going on today. So, it's been another crazy market day today with a lot of news around Tesla, Apple, mostly. So, what happened? What I did was that I closed out my workhorse order. By the way, this is a new feature for Trade4 app. When you hover over a specific symbol, it'll give you the real-time graph right away. Pretty cool. So workhorse, if you remember yesterday, I sold a put for like $18 or something, sorry, $16 expiration Friday. So I kind of wussed out, and that was like the whole credit was like $25. So I kind of wussed out on that when workhorse opened today at a pretty low price. Like pre-market, it went down like a little bit. So after that, it just goes straight up for some reason. It just keeps going up and up and up. So after I sold it, I sold it at the bottom pretty much. So I closed this out for a break even. So that's not bad and also not good. I kind of wussed out, and that's that. So I didn't feel like the trade was going well. So that's one of the important things, is that if you feel like the trade is not going towards your favor, or you don't have a good feeling about it, you should try to close it. That's me. Now let's move on to my current portfolio. Now if you remember, I had a Beyond Meat put I bought last week. I sold a put last week for $119 expiration this Friday, and Beyond Meat's, well, I'll tell you the story later, but all I know is that today it's up like $5, 23%. So in total, I'm at $44 out of the possible $60. Great. Let's look at Zillow. Zillow was kind of weird today. It just keeps on jumping up and up and up. I don't know if there's like a news catalyst or anything. I didn't see any, at least. But it was just keeps on going up. But as you can see from the options flow, there's quite a lot of bullish options orders for Zillow. So I sold a put last week for $80 expiration, and today it's up $30, 81%. So total right now, my profit stands at $48 out of the possible $55. Another great trade. Let's go on to AMD. AMD was just a monster today. It's been on a monster like this whole week so far. Just keeps going up and up every day, and I just like don't understand how. I think there was an Nvidia presentation today about their new chip, their new card, but AMD sort of got the benefit of that today. So today it just goes up like another dollar. So it was like closed at like $90 the other day, but it doesn't matter to me because I had a $79 put AMD expiring this Friday. So far it's pretty much worthless. So right now I have a $48 out of a possible $55 profit. And if you look at it, the theta is 7 cents. So this will pretty much go to a penny tomorrow. Awesome. Now let's talk about the trade of the day. I actually did another. Let's go back to Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat was a very interesting story today. Now let's rewind and see what happened. If we go back to Beyond Meat's charts, September. So let's go to the 15-minute chart so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So for today, Beyond Meat, as soon as the market opened, it went from 136, it dumped all the way down to 131, which is a $5 drop for Beyond Meat. And I am familiar with the movement of Beyond Meat right now, and I can see that $5-6 is normally the range of where they drop or where they jumped into. Here's a $7 drop. Here's like another, couple dollar jump again. So to me, I zoomed out. I look at this linear regression here. It's still on the upwards channel. So when I see that the price of Beyond Meat is somewhere like down here, I went ahead and sold the puts. So I actually record the delta and the theta that I trade this at, so you guys can follow along and learn what I'm comfortable at trading. So I sold a put for 3 days expiration, and expires Friday at $126 put. So $126 put, what did I buy it at? I buy it at 132.8. So 132.8, it's pretty much 132.8, like somewhere down here near the bottom. I pretty much bought near the bottom. So when I saw this candle, let's go down to 5 minutes. Maybe they'll make it more clear. So when I saw this candle, and then I saw this upwards movement candle, this is a bullish candle to me. It seems like somebody's buying this dip. And then also 131 versus the top of 137, 136, which is about the normal range for Beyond Meat. So I figured this is a pretty safe place to sell the puts at. And I was completely right today, because after that, Beyond Meat just keeps on growing and going and going, and now it's up quite a bit. So if you look at Beyond Meats today, so it went to the dip, I bought the dip, and then it just goes up throughout the rest of the day. So I sold this put for $84 premium today. Pretty much in one day, I banked 66%. So right now, I'm at $56 profit out of the possible 84. As long as Beyond Meat don't do any crazy movements anytime soon before Friday, I should be able to pocket this entirely. Now, the moment this Beyond Meat makes a crazy move this week, I'm going to close this order and take profit, because I don't want to risk this going down to 126, which is still possible, which is a $10 move. Still like a little bit more than its daily movement. So yeah, that's another thing I like to trade with, is whenever you have a stock that you know the moving range of the daily moving range of the stock, and then you watch the candle action. For me, it's like a 5-minute chart. I look at the candle action. If I see an upwards movement, upwards momentum, and crazy volume, then I'm just gonna do it. So I sold the put right out the bottom. Now it goes up, and I profit from the move today, which is great. So yeah, that's the summary of my orders so far. So hopefully I can close all of these orders here for a profit of $406, which is great. Well, not this one, but like these two for $341 profit. So hopefully we'll be good by Friday, and I wish to close out all of these orders that are pretty much worthless, so I can free up some capitals and sell more puts before Friday for more profits. So I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.